wishing everybody a very happy National Day from here in Taiwan. So we are back with another play booster of Spider-Man packs here. This is a much smaller set than the previous one we were opening, Final Fantasy, so we have actually most of the cards. Of course, we are still missing several rares and mythic rares, and those are what we are hunting for today. And any eternal cards will be a bonus. I am tempted to get another collector's booster box just because they're so cheap compared to Final Fantasy. I mean, it's still pretty expensive. And I hear that the prices are going back down to close to MSRP. So, you know, it's got me. Ooh, okay, already we've got a new card, Morlun, Devour Spiders. That is a new rare. I think we have Arachne, but we might have that in foil already. But definitely off to a good start with our first new card. As I was saying, it's much cheaper than Final Fantasy, though, I mean, obviously aside from the crazy soul stones, I did already pull the rare Venom, which is probably one of the most valuable cards in the set, so it's highly unlikely I will do better than that. So, Leyline Biting and a extended art Black Cat Cunning Thief. Very nice. Sleeve those up. Not sure if I have these already. I know I have at least one or two different versions of Black Cat. But I might not have this one. And that's always fun. Alright. But of course, they did recently announce the Final Fantasy Christmas scene boxes, so I should save up for those. Villainous Wrath, I think we do have Agent Venom and another Peter Parker's camera. I think that's like the fourth one we have. Agent Venom, I'm pretty sure, is new in the normal version. So we're doing pretty well here, folks. And I thought I would have until the next Marvel set next June to save up again, but it looks like with TMNT likely coming out in March, I'll probably dive into that as well. So, not be able to save up any money. That is the life of a card collector. Spider-Woman, Stunning Savior, I think this is new as well. I think we have one of the art cards of it. Or maybe the foil. Either way, feels like we're getting good pulls tonight. We'll see afterwards how good they really were. Go through all the commons and uncommons. Friendly Neighborhood, City Pigeon, have multiple of those in foil already. They are common as pigeons after all. Okay, yeah. The foil that they use for the packaging is different inside the US and out. This is one of the boxes I ordered from Amazon compared to one of the boxes I bought here in Taiwan. These are flimsy. It's weird. Alright, Hydro Man, I think we pulled that last time. Spider Sense, I think we pulled that too. Sudden Strike foil, that might be new. But these two, I'm fairly sure we have. Hydro Man, maybe not. I'll sleeve that one up just in case. Yeah, if you've all watched me fail at opening other packs, you'll see that these open real easy. Another Villainous Wrath, Beetle. Hey, another copy, always fun. Aunt May, alright, we got a Spider piloted by Penny, which we definitely do have. Mary Jane Watson, I think we have that as well. So nothing new in this particular pack. I am missing several of those scene cards, so it would be nice to get more that we needed. Spider Ham, Spider Bite. Flash Thompson Spider Suit, Costume Closet, Silk. Nice. That is definitely new for us. I am out of loose sleeves. Let me grab some more. Yeah, Silk was definitely one that we were missing. Didn't pull this at all in any of the various types before. So that's going into the binder, helping to fill up a slot. Alright. Going through these quickly, skipping all these. Scarlet Spider, the Parker Luck, Aranya in foil. That's probably new. Parker Luck, we did get that last week, I believe, and I think we have the extended version from one of the collector's boxes. Spider-Man India, Spot, Living Portal, Mob Lookout, University Campus, 2 foils this time, but both commons. Superior Foes, Spider Punk in normal. I think we have that. Alien Symbiosis, definitely have that. So, unlikely anything new in that pack. Spider-Man Noir, again, we have this. J. Jonah Jameson, we have it. Another foil Venomized Cat. Did pass those out to my friends today. Venomized Cat and a Meowster for each of them, since they're all cat people. I have allergies, so unfortunately I cannot. Oh, looks like I have a double-sided, so something good there. Look like Norman Osborn and, yep, Norman Osborn and Green Goblin. So we did pick up one of these last time, so I will have both sides visible on display in my binder, which caused me to have to redo entire pages because I messed up the counting. And then realized I messed up the counting in my favor, so I had to redo it again. Oscorp, I think that's new. We've been missing one of the rare lands. Oh, triple land, triple tap land, and mayhem. Mayhem, but you lose 2 life. Another camera, another spinneret, which we have, both normal and foil, I believe. Looks like we're about halfway through this box. Come on, let's see if we can get one of the soul stones. Another Spider-Man Noir, Sandman, I think we do have that. Craven's last time we definitely have. So double rare there. Unfortunately, nothing new for the binder. Carnage, which I think we have. Amazing Acrobatics in foil. Fairly sure we have that Carnage. Illusion Villain token. Spider-Man 2099. I think we pulled this last time. And a foil Heroes Hangout. Oop. Excuse me there. Cosmic Spider-Man, which we do have already, Inner Demon Gangsters, and a Forest. So we are getting some mythic rares, just unfortunately not the ones we need for the binder. A Bugle, Vulture, Web of Life and Destiny. That's new for us. Excellent. As I was just saying, we were getting mythic rares without new ones, but there's one. Jackal. I think this might be new in normal. We definitely have the extended art. Sleeve it up just in case. It's easier to find in a bit. Superior Spider-Man. Again, I'm fairly sure we pulled that already. One of the nice lands. Oh, another double-sided there. Can get excited, and it looked like it was a foil. Raven's Last Hunt, Lizard Connor's Curse. I think that's new for us. Ooh, excellent. Miles Morales with the Ultimate Spider-Man and in foil. That's very nice for us. Yes. Okay, so we're getting, considering how many cards we already had, I think we're doing pretty well in terms of hits today. Still no Soulstone though. That's what we're really after. Just for the... Ooh, Maximum Carnage. Again, have that just for the binder, of course, not because of any special monetary value, though it'd be nice not to have to buy one later. Alright, getting close to the end here, folks. Spider, Scarlet Spider, which I think we have in both foil and non-foil already. Last 3 packs. Looking for some of that last pack magic, as they say. Sandman again, a whoosh, and a swamp. Molten Man, Chameleon Spider Suit, Multiversal Passage, which I think we do have, though ours might be foil. Keep an eye on that one. And our very last pack. Definitely not getting any more play boosters from this set. I will decide later if I want another. Yes, Anti-Venom. Or did we pull this last week? I don't remember. Anyway, that is an Anti-Venom plus a Spider-Rex. Sleeve it up. Alright, let's take a look at our purported hits today. Again, some of these might actually be duplicates. I've been looking through so many cards, I honestly cannot remember them all. So, Anti-Venom, Miles, Jackal, Web of Life and Destiny, Oscorp, Green Goblin, specifically the Green Goblin side. We did pull the Norman Osborn before. Aranya foil, Silk definitely, Hydro Man maybe, Spider Woman I think so, Agent Venom pretty sure, Black Cat not so sure, Leyline Binding not so sure, Morlun definitely a new card. Alright folks, thank you all for joining us. Have a great Double 10 day. We will be back next week. I should have the fancy gift box next week. I think that's when my local store gets it in. And maybe we'll decide later. We'll decide later about the another Spider-Man collector's boosters. Either way, thank you all for joining us, and we will see you next week. Have a great Friday evening.